And it started.
You on my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make the child, then we gon' hit the show. Part 2 we don't need no pause. You with Misty, we gon' get tipsy, don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day. This sound like Argentina, had to fix my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing, still I raise like diamonds. Got on 3 Jesus pieces, looking like Jay-Z and Yeezy. So far from conceited, but how can I be defeated? I hate to turn my wrist on like I'm Ben 10. Rappers think they doing something, I'm not a fan. I told my dad today, he said it's all pretend. I got back in my bed, now I got no friends.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Got my heart no.
I know in the bed. Break you in then get us every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Plastic bars when I copy my steel.
On my mind a lot, don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen, make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in, from the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up, break you in then break you out. In the end we gon' make the child, then we gon' hit the show. Part 2 we don't need no pause. You with Misty, we gon' get tipsy, don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel.
Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day. Got my heart no in the bed. Break you in then get us every day. This sound like Argentina, had to fix my demeanor. No, they don't want me breathing, still I raise like diamonds. Got on 3 Jesus pieces, looking like Jay-Z and Yeezy. So far from conceited, but how can I be defeated? I hate to turn my wrist on like I'm Ben 10. Rappers think they doing something, I'm not a fan. I told my dad today, he said it's all pretend. I got back in my bed, now I got no friends.
Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel. Copy my steel, face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real. Ain't no cap, I'm real. The plastic bars when I copy my steel.
on my mind a lot. Don't need no time watch. I don't know how I got you in my pocket spot. Yeah, that's babe, need you every day. You like my oxygen. Make it seem like the barging down. Got my heart no barging in. From the bed to the floor to the couch. Might wake the neighbors up. Break you in and break you out. In the end, we gon' make a child. Then we gon' hit the show. Part 2, we don't need no pause. Miss me, we gon' get tipsy. Don't need a power shot.
Copy my steel. Face the fact that ain't no cap, I'm real.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sergeant Peace back at you with another episode. It's the Super Bowl champs. Philadelphia
Yes,
Eagles
sir.
in the house. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Everybody predicted this. I mean, everybody on the panel, man. And I know everybody in Philly, we just knew we had the special team, but we knew we was going to go out there and get our lick back on Kansas City. You know, and I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. But how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right, man?
Hey,
Yes, sir. Could
Yeah.
be better.
wonderful,
Could be better.
wonderful.
Dude, that was something. That was something special, bro. That was something special. You know, we call that, you know what I'm saying, to the grain of tea, man. You know, my boy said they're gonna be over 40. We was gonna get over 40. You know what I'm saying? And we did that. I mean, even without that pick six, it still would have been high 30s, and both of y'all predicted that. So,
Mhm.
you know, hey,
Yeah,
yeah. And the Monday morning quarterback, and it's a lot of people still hating though.
Boy, listen. Calling Jalen a game manager. I said, this dude is not a game manager. Y'all must not have saw the last Super Bowl he played in. He outplayed Mahomes
Out twice. I
twice.
twice.
played him
Both
twice.
Super Bowls.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't
one
even
fluky.
remember if he played. If you remember, we played in the regular season last year. I don't know who
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
best matchup. Well, I know we won the game, but I don't know what the numbers was on that one. I know we won though.
I don't remember, but we won. That's all that mattered.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nick
yeah,
went
man.
off. Nick went off after that game.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, the
He
tunnel
sure did.
thing. Yeah,
hmm
a lot of people don't like that, man. A
Yeah,
lot of people don't like his, how he, what I'm saying, he wears most on his sleeves and all that. But they don't understand. That's what he do, man. You know,
yeah.
that's how he love to win. He's a competitor. And Jerry gonna have to pay him.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, Mr. Lurie.
Lurie. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Mr.
yeah.
Lurie. He gonna have to pay him, you know what I'm saying? Because he got a year left on the deal, or this is it.
I think this was it. This was it. Yeah,
Yeah,
This
Oh,
was
he'll
it.
be back. Have
yeah.
Have you heard anything about Kellen Moore yet? Haven't
I
heard
hope,
nothing.
man. I pray that dude stay, man, because I don't. Jalen don't need no more offensive coordinators. I pray that he stay.
Yeah, I was looking at first take. Adam Schefter was talking about it seemed like he's gonna be going to New Orleans because they was talking about, what New Orleans was going to probably offer him about 11 mil a year, whereas he's getting paid about 4 mil a year right now. But I mean, I'm like you, Ryan. I don't want to see us with another offensive coordinator unless they can bring back Frank Wright. But even with that, it's like, do you want to stay and potentially boost, what you might get paid, or go to New Orleans? It's like 55 mil over the cap already.
Yeah, they definitely over. They got a lot of shit going on down there.
Right. And look, and speaking of cap, we gonna have to put in some work this off season. We got players we need to resign for one, and I think we need to start slowly replacing people. Slay need to get ready to make an exit. We need to replace him slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Avante Mattis, because I was gonna talk shit about you last
Woo.
podcast, bro.
Boy, when I see 29 in the game, I was like, oh, what they got no point? Oh no.
Right, boy, I
But he
almost had a heart
came
attack. I
up
was like,
big.
man,
Yeah.
listen, because he was getting burned all season.
Yeah.
When Shane got in the game, he was getting burned all season, boy. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he was. He definitely was.
But look, we
Yeah.
got Becton's a free agent. Milton Williams is a free agent, and somebody else is a free agent. Oh, Bond. We need to bring Bond. We definitely gonna resign him. That ain't no
Sweat.
question about it. Sweat is a free agent. We got some work to
Yeah.
do. We gotta try to stay
Yeah.
ahead of everybody else. Like we need to make a splash in free agency, big time.
What's crazy about what you just mentioned, Ryan, is all those players out really Sweat too. But all of those players were players that basically had no names, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not saying, and I'm not taking anything away from them because they played a hell of a game. They played a hell of a season, and those guys, it just shows like coaching, and culture can just turn around defense. Because I mean, we had some of those same pieces last year, same pieces.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The list of free agents, what I just seen on Twitter was we got Zach Bond, Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, Mekhi Becton, Isaiah Rogers, Owen Burks, Kenny Gainwell, and Fred Johnson. And we got projected $20 million in cap space when the season starts. So of all those people, can't sign everybody, but I definitely think we just gotta sign Zach Bond.
Zach
And
Bond got to. That's a must. That's a must.
Yeah.
And Becton got to come back too.
they
Yeah.
gonna get that
But
bag though. I don't think they're gonna pay him.
but after that,
You know what
everybody
I'm
free game.
saying?
They're gonna have to reconstruct
What
somebody's
about
contract, man.
so you think Milton Williams gone too?
It's gonna be
Think
hard to pay
so?
him
I think
So
Josh Sweat definitely
unless he.
gone.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
Sweaty
Josh
is out of
gone.
there,
Josh
man.
gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I definitely think he
Milton
gone.
Milton can come back. He probably gonna be on a 1-year deal though. I think Milton Williams gonna come back on a 1-year
Just
deal.
run it back or something like that. We'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
he gonna come
see.
back one more year. But
Yeah, he earned
everybody else
himself a bag
below,
too.
everybody else after Becton, you said they can go.
Yeah, Isaiah
Everybody.
Rogers, he pretty much he did his 1 year deal thing, and I'm pretty sure somebody need cornerbacks. I mean, he did his thing coming out the bench.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, he kind of short, to play outside, but
He got that speed to cover up for that shortness though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now
That boy
Slay, on the
fast.
other hand, I don't know if they're gonna bring him back. I don't know. We'll see.
He'll probably come back on the 1 year. If he want to play next year, I think he'll do something where everybody gonna work together to make it happen. I don't think he's gonna do much to hit our cap like that if he want to play in Philly. Because he's really not
Yeah.
gonna go too many other places and play one more year.
Yeah, the reason why I don't think I'm pretty much sure we won't get Josh Sweat back because how man,
Smith.
dang, I had his name right at 58. What's 58? What his name was?
Oh,
Jalen Hunt.
Jackson Hunt.
The way he
Yeah.
playing and Nolan Smith, I think they might get somebody in the draft, or they might, I mean, hell, they can go out there and do it because they rookies, they making
Yeah.
rookie money. I mean, they can go out if they want. If they can get the money to sign your boy. I'm hoping that happens. But they
Miles
might well
Garrett.
just give it to us. Oh my
You
God.
talking
But
about
we
Miles
get
Garrett?
him. Yeah.
Yeah, we get Miles
We're gonna have
Garrett.
to give up too
League in
much.
trouble though.
He's not a free agent, though, right?
Nah,
No,
Or,
he ain't a free agent.
they're
okay.
gonna have to tell you. He got 2 years left.
And
Yeah.
Two
what you
years
call it
left,
too?
man. Max
Michael Parsons.
Crosby.
Michael Parsons too. They said Michael Parsons might be available too.
I heard
I
that too.
seen that. They got in a discussion of, but man, he gonna damn sure request that bag.
Oh yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think we're in position. I mean, we kind of are because Howard can make some things happen on the back end where it don't hit
Yeah.
us immediately. I know, like even with our quarterback, receivers that got paid, Saquon, he still didn't get paid top dollar. But they paid a lot for him. But even with those big contracts, we still have a lot of room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because we
Look,
got
we
what,
can
our
even
two
bring.
wide receivers locked up? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can bring Hassan Reddick back. He free agent
Yeah.
too.
Well, no.
Yeah, he is.
All
Yeah.
right, know that. I
Yeah,
thought
he
he
a free
signed a
agent.
deal.
Nah, he ain't signed no damn deal. I just looked it up. He a free agent.
Oh, so what they do? They just fucking upped his money and told him he can come back to the team or something?
Nah,
The
he just
Jets?
came back. He just came back. He got tired of
So he
losing that
did
money.
all that shit and didn't get a deal. All
Yep.
that hold on and didn't get a deal.
According to what I'm looking
That's
at, he is a free agent.
that is
Yeah.
crazy work. Oh,
Yeah,
and
man.
also, what we gonna do with James Bradbury? Like, is he coming out the book next year or what?
Please. Please. Please.
I forgot he was still on the team.
Please.
Yeah, right.
Please.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Yeah, he got to come off the books, man. He got to go. And look, at least he got a ring out of it.
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah.
He got hurt soon as he seen Quinyon Mitchell step in the building. He's like, I don't want no parts of that. Yeah.
Hey, man, that defense last night, boy. That had #1 defense written all over it, boy. And we only
Oh
blitzed
my God.
the whole game. 4 people against their front 5, front 6.
Dude,
And we
thick
were
And a
as a
still
thing.
cover four shell whole game.
the whole game.
He was in his bag, man. He was in his bag. Like they had Patrick Mahomes out there saying ghosts, didn't
Yeah, he
Right.
was.
Them boys were hurt, man.
he?
Like
Ah.
them boys was hurt, man, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all when I was scared though, and it was early on.
Go ahead.
I was scared when they called that offensive pass interference
Yeah.
on AJ.
Yeah.
I said, oh man. I said
here
we're
we go
gonna
with this
lose this
bullshit.
game.
Here we go.
I said we're gonna lose this game, man.
Look, but they gave it back to us when Goddard got hit in the head. They gave it back to us. Though. They gave it back to us.
They did.
They did that NBA shit, you know what I'm saying? No, tick and tack.
Right.
All right, we're gonna wash it out. We'll wash it
Yeah.
out. And you got your big cuz over there complaining, man. What's up with
I
your
see
cuz, bro?
that. I see that. I
Talking
see
about,
that.
y'all talking about the rest, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yep. I seen
You
that. I
know
was
what
like,
I'm saying? I'm like,
dang.
come on, bro. Really?
Hey, I bleed green, man. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing wrong.
I ain't seen nothing either, bro. Oh
I
my
ain't seen nothing wrong.
goodness, man. But yeah, man, I was actually shocked they didn't do nothing. Like, we had them balls like it wasn't even close, bro. Like,
At all.
Man.
I was in here laughing, like, even when Jalen got that interception, I was like, okay, but they're not moving the ball. It's like a
Right.
play.
I don't
You know
care.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it wasn't like a horrible interception either. He wasn't trying to
Yeah.
force it. He just kind of got rushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got hit at the same time too. He kept playing his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man. So, how would y'all? Let me ask y'all this. I want to go out this subject, but let me ask you about the halftime show. Now, listen, it's a lot of hate going for the halftime. I don't care. I enjoyed it. Like my whole family was in. We was in here fucking. My son, he was in there dancing, but he didn't know the whole thing behind it. But he loved the music or whatever. He was like dance whatever. And my family here, they was like, oh, especially when he was like, we was one way gonna do the song and all that, and then he was like, he's teasing it. Then he actually did. I was like, oh shit. So that's why I enjoyed it. I don't know about y'all. And then the Serena Williams, that part. I didn't notice. At first, I was like, it looked like I didn't know it was her till I seen on social media it was her. Then I seen something where somebody was talking about. I didn't know her sister got killed by the Crips. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And then she was on the Crip while I was like, damn, I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
And then Stephen A. Smith came out and said, he was like, shit, if my wife out there in the video trying to be petty against her ex, then she ain't my goddamn wife no more. She stay ass on. I was like, well, you got a point. Like, why she out there trying to be petty to her ex? You know what I'm saying? I think it was all entertainment, man. But
I enjoyed the halftime show. I definitely enjoyed the halftime show. I'm a Kendrick fan, but that kind of solidified that I ain't going to this concert though, because it'll get boring. He's not a entertainer. He's a performer, but not an entertainer. He don't. He's
Yeah,
not an entertainer. He's not gonna entertain me. Not keep my
yeah,
attention for
yeah.
long. So,
It's-
Okay.
but I thoroughly enjoyed the halftime show.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm a Kendrick
okay.
fan too. Uh, you know, I think like getting back to the Serena part, I think that was more associated with Compton than associated with her getting back at Drake.
Okay.
It might have been
Okay.
during the song, but her being from Compton, basically Kendrick saying, don't shit on Serena name like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she from Compton. Um, but I think that Kendrick is he's an artist, man. Like he's an artist and he puts a lot of thought into it. A lot of people didn't like it because of the entertainment factor, right? It didn't have a lot of moving pieces, moving parts. But a lot of it was geared toward a certain message. And then a lot of it was geared toward Drake as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
just like the A minor chain, they had A minor flags flying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That was
saying?
dope. That was dope.
Samuel L. Jackson being, Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam. Yep.
This was even what Samuel L. Jackson was saying in between the songs, like, you shouldn't be doing this. They want it calm, da 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 da. So it's a lot of moving pieces to it. But I think that's why a lot of people don't like Kendrick is just because he has the type of music that be like, it don't just hit you right away. It's something that you got to go back and digest and be like, huh,
Mm-hmm.
dang, okay, I understand, I get it, dang, you know what I'm saying? So for what it was, I enjoyed it. I can say that it was simplistic. When you think about halftime shows, you think that it should be more to it. But the tic tac toe board, the game over, it was just all calculated.
Yep. All
Yeah.
calculated. Genius. It was
Definitely, bro.
genius. That's what it was.
Yeah, the dude,
Definitely.
I wouldn't never want to mess with a dude like Kendrick, like because he don't let shit go.
He
like,
petty, bro. He petty.
like he
He
don't
petty.
let it go, man.
I think that's why J. Cole apologized. You know what? I don't want that smoke.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want none of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I enjoyed it too. I'm glad everybody else did. Well, there was some people out there who did. I'll tell you that, boy. I
Oh,
seen all kind of shit, boy.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
It ain't. People was talking about people sitting down and everything like that. But if you know Kendrick, that his music is not made for that. It's really not.
No.
Yeah.
Even in the battle, everybody was saying, "Well, he don't drop no bangers. Drake dropped the bangers." Da 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 da. But that's why not like us, just because it is a real disrespect. I can't get my words out. Disrespectful song, But if you're thinking about like No Vaseline or Ether or
Mm-hmm.
who shot you, like
Yeah.
it ain't it is them songs was cold
Yeah,
songs,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
but
Yeah, you forget
I enjoyed it
unalive
though.
behind shit like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
Called studio and shit, man. Shit
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. Drake had a bad day. Him and Mahomes had a bad day that day.
I'm glad I don't give a
Yeah.
damn about Drake, but I'm so glad Mahomes did.
Hey, look, I knew this game was over. I think the score is 24-0, and they scanned the Chiefs bench, man. They all just had their heads
Oh
down.
my
I knew that. I
God.
was
And then
like, the
their
game is
legs was shaking. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You
I see
know
it's
when
a
your
wrap.
legs shake?
It's over
Yeah.
with. This
Like
game is
they
over.
all in their head, bro. All in their
yeah,
head.
yeah.
Yeah. And then I seen when Travis Kelsey missed a pass, like a little, and then I seen Chris Jones like just get on his knees, like fuck. He like we can't get this
Mm-hmm.
shit.
I think that was Hopkins. Hopkins that missed that. He was
That's what it
wide
was,
open too.
Hawkins.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was like, oh my gosh, I'm glad he dropped
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah, man. That was coming out the Patrick, man.
yeah,
Yeah, them boys they did their thing. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And Jalen Hurts
But
gonna
by
be
far, remember last time we met, I told you, I said this is the worst Chiefs team Mahomes has had. Yeah, they managed to
yeah.
be 15-2, 15, what was it, 15-2? They still managed to be 15-2, but this is not the best team. This is not the same Chiefs team. This is a totally different team. And it definitely showed yesterday. It
Yeah,
showed.
it
Yeah.
it did, and
Yeah. That's why I was so confident we was gonna win. But go ahead, James.
I was just gonna say a lot of it's been predicated on the defense though.
Mm-hmm.
Spagnolo being
Yeah.
able to send that blitz and it's getting home. Now I will give them credit in this is that they did what they said they was gonna do with Saquon. They did do
Yeah.
that,
They did. They
but
did.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna talk much today because I've been
Go
popping
ahead.
all day.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But it's time for some people to put some respect on Jalen Hurts' name because
Amen, brother.
coming
Amen.
into this game, everybody said, and the pundits, reporters, or whatever, everybody's been glazing them all for 2 weeks. Kansas City, Mahomes, da 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 da. They defense. Jalen Hurts ain't good against this. Jalen Hurts is not a Super Bowl winning, quarterback or whatever. But they did what they supposed to do and took Saquon away. And they said, if we make Jalen Hurts drop back and pass him more than they run it, we should win this football game.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts showed up and showed out.
Hey, but they said that. They said that Nick, they asked Nick and Jalen about that. They laughed. They was like, we knew they was gonna do it, and we knew what we was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We
Mm-hmm.
knew we was gonna pass on them. That's why we
Yep.
was gonna keep. They say we was just gonna keep running the ball, which 25 attempts.
Yep.
I mean, on average like 2.2 yards a carry, but still, they did that, and Jalen went to work,
Yep.
and
Look,
that's
with
how
his
we
feet
won.
too. With his feet too. He ain't just
Mhm.
no, he used his feet too.
Definitely.
Yep.
Definitely.
All
That's why
around
I was
game.
so proud of that, man. That was
Yeah.
up, man. But yeah, that game, man, it was something else, man. And then you got what was his name? Keyshawn Johnson walking back his statement from I think he did 2 weeks ago about Jalen Hurts ain't that good. The AFC quarterbacks are better.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts 8-1.
You
8-1.
you
Against
can't
all
put
the
a
quarterbacks. Against
yep.
all the quarterbacks AFC is 8-1. Not 9-1. You know what I'm saying? Now you got a Super Bowl. None of them cats ain't got no Super Bowl except for Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? BJ. You know what I'm saying? That's why but I give him credit. Him and Dan today apologized for what the hell they said.
No,
So
you know who need to apologize?
Nick Wright.
Him too, but no.
Him
Chase
too.
Daniel. Chase Daniel.
Oh
He
man.
said, no, he gave him a look. I seen what he said a little something because Shady was like, I'm glad you acknowledge my quarterback. I think he was more on the coach. I'm sorry. He was more apologizing about Nick than Jalen. So
Boy,
Yeah.
he couldn't stand you. He can't throw for over 125 yards and blah blah. Shut up, dude.
oh my God, yeah. I know, right? Get on my damn, but I was getting on my damn nerves with that Jalen
Man.
shit, man. Like, nobody outside of Philly know what Jalen can do. It's like these motherfuckers get that man no credit, man.
They're
And I'm
not
glad he fucking did his thing.
yeah. They're not gonna give him any credit though. They're
He
not
gonna
they
gonna
start
won't.
right back next year.
yeah.
They give him. I see a lot of them saying he elite. Now he in the top 5. Okay, next year
That's
when
gonna
Saquon
change
doing his
once
thing
the season
again,
starts. That's gonna change. It's
yeah, they're
gonna
gonna be
be
like, see,
Mahomes. It's gonna be
yeah,
Lamar. It's gonna be Joe Burrow. It's gonna be
same shit.
Justin Hibbert. They're gonna start just throwing a whole bunch of names in there
That's how they
outside of
do,
Jalen.
man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dak
They
gonna be back too. They're gonna throw Dak in there, of course.
exactly.
gotta
Kenny
do
Pickett
it.
got more passes than him in the fucking conference championship and in the fucking Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah. You gotta think though, you pass for all them yards and you sitting at the house. The MVP sitting at the house. Lamar,
Bingo.
Exactly.
listen, I look like Lamar game, all the top quarterbacks, you know, gotta got their spot. I'm not gonna take that from them. But when it comes down to it, 2 times Jalen Hurts has outplayed Patrick Mahomes, which they say is the GOAT, right? And none of
Mhm.
them over the last 7 years have been able to beat Patrick Mahomes. Outside of a fumble, Jalen should have 2 Super Bowls. Outside of that fumble,
That's true.
so it comes to pass. And okay, if that's the case, and we can say, and he man, that's the most humble dude ever, man. Like, he gave credit to, he said offense wins game, defense wins championships. Like, he always
Yeah.
lift everybody else up. It
Yeah.
ain't about
Yeah.
him, and it's just crazy how Jalen he gives his quotes, he going about his business, and you don't never see him waver, man. Win,
It's
lose, or
true.
draw.
Look, speaking
Definitely
of
true.
quotes, I'm getting this put on a shirt. I'm getting
Man,
this
I'm
put on a
telling you.
shirt. It's all his quotes right here.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm
yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Ryan about your boy. You see how motherfuckers put out narratives about our team, like the one I seen you arguing today with your boy Gerard
hmm
about the AJ Brown. I guess he pitched a fit about not getting the ball or whatever. I mean, the blitz was right in Jalen face, and I
And
didn't
he just
understand
threw
it
it.
either. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's what I mean. You in the heat of the moment. I mean, a lot of them do that, but if AJ do it. But I think Gerard was doing it because he's still bitter about the Saquon, and he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He's a Giant fan, but yeah, they do that, man. They overdo it, man, when they, because AJ, he's a compassionate, receiver, and he want the ball. And you can
Yeah, and
see like
look,
the picture you posted with him and Nick at the post game thing.
he was happy as hell,
Yeah, he
smiling.
was happy. You know what I'm saying? He said, like he said, he just want to win. I just want to win.
Yeah, like I said on the post, I was like, he see his team doing his thing. His team out here doing his thing. He just trying to do his part. That's all he want to do. He just want to do his part. He want to feel
That's
like he
it.
contributes to this. That's it.
Yeah, and then you posted like what Jamal Chase, Odell Beckham. I mean, all receivers do. Most of the divas and
Right.
do their thing, man. So yeah, it's a non-issue. He's not gonna request a trade,
Right. He
people.
keeps saying that's like his fourth time saying that. I'm like, bro, he's not going nowhere. Why you keep
He
saying
just
this?
got his bag, 30 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come on,
Why you keep
man.
saying that? He's not going nowhere.
And the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
And a Super Bowl
yeah,
champion.
exactly.
Stop it.
Exactly. His numbers I mean, he's still an all pro. He still got over 1,000 yards after missing 3 games. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? I mean, come on, man. If anything, Devontae should be mad, but he's still doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Not getting 1,000 yards, and hell, he still has a lingering hamstring issue. But he say, hey, he willing to wait his time, man. That's why I love how humble Devontae Smith is. Making
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
25 million, he got his extension, and he still balls out
yeah,
when the time comes, like he did. He was. I mean, I mean that should be pretty, boy.
yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
been him since Alabama, man.
Yeah.
This body control. He's small, but he got such body control to make those corners and safeties move around, man. The dude and can toe tap like
And
twinkle
toe
toe.
tap and his route running is, oh my god, his route
Yeah,
Oh
running is
my god.
immaculate.
And that stride he got too, like
hmm
he started off beside, he just went away from he
yeah,
because he had to slow down a little bit to get that ball.
hmm yeah,
So did Dotson. You remember the pass to Dotson too, the
Yeah.
one that was a
Yeah.
touchdown. Dotson
yeah,
had to
Yeah.
slow down. I think Jalen trying not to overthrow him, so that's why he
Yeah.
tried
yeah,
to
Yeah.
throw it to where
yeah,
he
Oh
can
yeah.
get it. Nobody else can
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
man.
what
Yeah.
y'all think we should do for number 3? We need a number 3 receiver. If we're gonna keep this thing going, we do need a number 3 receiver.
That's his last year, ain't it?
Who?
No, it can't because he wasn't on that list I just named.
Come
Dotson.
on, Dotson? No, this ain't his
Yeah.
I
last
think
year.
he had 1 year, didn't he? He
Well,
didn't
I
have
know he on a
1 year.
rookie contract, so I don't know. I don't know. I know we traded. I don't know if he had 2 years left or what, but
I
that's
Let's
think he had
something
bring
to
two. I think he
Debo
had
consider.
in
2
for
years
cheap.
left. No, thank you.
He gonna
I
make
don't,
too much.
we don't need no more running backs. We good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he is running back, man. I don't know. Dotson was he was good enough. He was good enough. I mean, I feel like he was a little more like I think if like our offense, just in general, when you think of Devonta Smith, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert, Saquon Barkley, those are all we just mentioned top 5 in the league, right? At least that,
Yeah.
right? So he just kind of get overshadowed and all that. And the targets probably really ain't there either, especially this year.
That's
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying. That's why I don't think we're gonna go after number 3 receiver because we drafted Anaya Smith and Johnny Wilson.
Oh yeah, that is true.
And
Almighty.
yeah, so
Johnny
they're gonna
Wilson dropped
probably
that
try to develop.
pass yesterday.
Yeah, he thought that easy ass pass, man.
That
Well,
dude,
Johnny, yeah, they
that
pretty much
dude,
use him for
man.
blocking. They pretty much use Johnny for blocking most of the time, like a tight end. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm
pretty much.
saying?
That
Because
dude.
can't do. But you see, we did run 2 tight end sets quite a few times last
Yeah,
night.
yeah,
Yeah,
you did call that one. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you did, you did.
And we had a fullback
A
last night.
fullback in there. Yeah,
I
yeah,
That's
was
the
yeah,
like,
only way
yeah,
we can
yeah,
stop that blitz. That's the only way we
yeah,
can stop that blitz.
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, they did good handling the blitz though. I give them that, except for
yeah,
that one that we whiffed on the center. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? That's when he threw the interception.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, he finally looked back like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to get him.
yeah.
No shit, huh? But yeah,
But
yeah,
back
yeah.
back to the number 3 receiver, man. I think Dotson needs to learn how to be a slot receiver. He's not normally a
Yeah,
slot receiver. If he learn how
yeah,
to be a slot receiver, I think he gonna be good.
Yeah, I think that's one thing we try to get Dotson for, just in case, like what happened this past year when we lost AJ and Devontae, we had to use him on the outside,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
and we thought he was going to be that outside replacement if something was to happen, and it really didn't pan out because hell, Britton Covey came in one game, and I think it was Atlanta game.
yeah.
He had more yards than him then.
I was about
Mm-hmm.
to say, Britton Covey is probably the better option at slot.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
he was hurt most of the season too, though.
Yeah,
they was a healthy scrap. Oh, speaking of special teams though, how about Elliott though, bro? How about
who knew?
After that first kick was the rest of them was like, oh, okay. And then that one we got a penalty on for 5 yards. It turned out to be a 50. I was like,
Yeah, I
oh
was like,
Lord, we right on the 50. Yeah.
I did the same thing too. I did the same exact thing.
Good
Yeah,
job, Elliot. Good
I'm
job.
I'm proud
Are
of.
we gonna keep him? Are we gonna keep him, or we gonna try to get some help in the in training camp? Try to see how he gonna do.
I don't think
We're
it's
gonna keep.
time. I
You
don't
think
think it's
nothing
time
now?
to get rid of.
Mm-mm.
Okay. For the
Mhm.
50 yarders, boy. Woo. It was kind of
And
shaky this year. That's why I was asking.
unless you see somebody come through like the Cowboys kicker Aubrey, that
Oh
joker
my
can
They
kick
got
you
him.
70 yards.
They got him from the XFL, didn't he?
That's what I know. Yeah,
That's right.
boy,
That's right.
yeah,
that dude can kick, boy. Oh my
yeah,
god.
That's a bit, that's the
yeah,
best thing they had going. Him and that fast punt return and kick return they got.
yeah,
Turpin.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I and let me say this:
Go
can
ahead.
they stop putting Cooper DeJean on punt returns? Just please,
I
because
was
we don't
saying
need
that.
to lose that boy. We
I
don't
was
need to
saying that
lose.
all
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
Like, please, why y'all got him
We
back
talked
there?
about that. We talked because we thought they was going your ball was gonna play Britain, but they didn't elevate him. They
Yeah,
left his ass off. That's why I was like,
yeah,
oh God.
yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And and another thing, speaking of Cooper, that pick six reminded me of. I mean, it wasn't as it actually was bigger than that
The
because
Minnesota
it's on the
game.
Super. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Patrick, I forgot that Patrick something.
It wasn't.
His name was
His last
Patrick
name
something.
Williams. It ain't Williams. I forgot his name too. But yeah, I
I
know. I
forgot
know.
his name, but yeah, when he got a pick six, and they say you can hear the damn crowd over the damn river. That's how
Yeah,
loud it was, and this shit was in the Super Bowl, so
yeah,
and that was his
yeah,
first interception on his birthday, so that was
yeah,
dope.
Look, as
yeah.
soon as I seen that pick, I was like, "Oh, he gone. He gone." I was like,
I
"Yeah,
know,
they
and
get
I
Man,
was
him."
like, where the fuck he come from? I was like, damn.
man.
He was
I
standing
was
right
out.
there. He was reading Pat the whole
He
time.
was,
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
No, the Zach
but
Bond interception was nice.
Dude,
Zach
yeah,
that
Bond
was a
interception was
hard
nice.
catch. I couldn't believe he got there.
yeah,
I
Me
kept
neither.
watching replay. I said, "Oh man, I hope he wasn't on the ground." I was like, "Oh yeah."
yeah,
Boy,
yeah,
I don't know how the hell he caught that boy.
yeah,
We man, but they're gonna have to pay that man. He deserve every penny he get, bro.
yeah.
He deserve it. He deserve it,
Look,
man, because he had a good ass year. But to be
Hmm.
fifth and fucking defensive player of the year voting the year he had, that's fucking disrespectful. He was
man, they
fifth.
did
He
that.
only had like
They
10
Man,
did
votes, man.
you know them
man,
votes, man.
favoritism, man. That was all favoritism.
Fucking crazy. You know what I'm
But yeah,
saying? And
look, I'm
yeah.
surprised Saquon got offensive player of the year. They don't like us.
Yeah,
Right,
that's true.
right.
That's true. They had no choice. That would have been some crazy ass shit. He didn't
Nah,
get
I'm surprised they didn't get that to Joe Burrow. I am shocked. I'm
that.
not even gonna lie to you.
They probably wanted to,
Yeah, they
Right.
probably wanted to, man. But
but
shit.
I think like the game last night, it shows whenever they trying to put something forward, meaning with Patrick Mahomes throwing the football, Patrick Mahomes gonna win this football game for us. And they only ran the ball, what, 6, 7 times? The whole game?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't remember how long, but
They ain't
it
run that
was it
much.
was
like
low.
they didn't
Yeah,
run. I think
yeah,
they only had like 6, 7 rush attempts the whole
yeah,
game.
yeah. I think Cooper DeJean had more. They said Patrick Mahomes threw more yards to Cooper DeJean pick six than he did his own receivers in the first half.
And I'm telling you,
Yeah, he
I was
did for
like,
real
man,
though.
it's
get the
crazy,
fuck out of
man.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that was
But
dope, man. That was
that's why
dope.
you gotta have that run game. Even if it ain't working, you still gotta show that you can do it or that you will
So
do it.
they ran the ball 11 times for 49 yards.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm with you, Robert. They gotta respect us now. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they gotta
They
respect us, man.
they won't.
What
We
Nah,
you
already know.
say?
We already know. They're gonna come up with a
Well,
new slogan next year because less hunt was this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
A couple years ago, I can't remember what it was. A couple years ago, in the other Super Bowl, we had one. We gonna keep having slogans.
I mean, in 2018 when the playoffs started, um, hey, we started off, we had a first round bye. I mean, I know it's probably because of Carson Wentz went down, but we was the underdogs in
Yep.
Atlanta that game. Like, what
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
fuck?
yeah,
Disrespect, bro. Disrespect. And then we went into this game of what, a point underdog. It was a pick 'em
yeah.
still, but that still was just, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Kansas City lost a lot of people a lot of money last night
They did. They
Hell
did.
yeah.
They
by
did.
point
Hell
And
yeah.
spread, by game win. They lost a lot of people a lot of money last night.
they did,
Now
man. They
I'm happy
did.
for it. And it's
I had
good.
some.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I had somebody shout out Xavier Worthy for his 157 yards. I said, man,
Oh
that was
my
garbage
God.
time. That was
Oh my
garbage time
God.
stuff, man. Get out of
I know.
here.
I seen that shit. I was like, the most yards by a rookie in the Super Bowl. They putting that shit up there. Really? Come on,
Man,
y'all. There's
listen,
context to this shit.
man. I tell you what made me feel good. We didn't play our starters the whole Super Bowl. Like they was out. Like they took out our starters in the Super Bowl. What?
Right. Like, you don't ever see that. Like, ever.
That's an ass whooping. I love it.
Belt to ass.
Yeah,
Belt
Yeah.
to ass, baby.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Loved every bit of it.
this Giant fan I know, he just sent me a text. That it is heating up the rumors that Matthew Stafford will be going to the Giants. So we don't care.
Yeah,
I
that's
already,
not gonna
I
make y'all.
already
That's not gonna
doing
make
something.
y'all good.
No,
yeah, yeah, yeah. What about worry about the Giants, bro? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be us and Washington again. That's gonna be Washington in second. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
And look, Washington
we
got a lot of cap space, boy. They
they
can
do.
load up. They
They
can
do,
definitely
Mm-hmm.
they
load up.
do, they do, they do. So it's gonna be them. It's gonna be us head to head. You know what I'm saying? 1-2. They taking Dallas place.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
gonna have especially if they let Michael Parsons they ship him off.
ooh, that's why, dude, they crazy or what down there, man? Like what the fuck? Then they talking
Jerry
about what
Jerry
Emmitt
trying to
Smith
save his
talking about they
pennies
don't
before he
need
passed away, y'all. He trying to save his money before
that's
he kicked the
what he
bucket.
trying to do.
He's not. He ain't trying to pay Marco Parsons. He is not trying to pay that man. He's not trying to pay him.
You
Although he
you
did say he'll take a pay cut if they get
Miles Garrett.
Miles Garrett. He did say that. But he was like, is Miles Garrett gonna take a pay cut to come here though?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
you know that goes back to what I said earlier. Is it's bad for them to even say because you had him, DeMarcus Lawrence, the other guy. Now all three of them are hurt, but they got a pretty good defensive line down there. They really do. But us, we have second year, maybe at the latest, like third year, if you're talking about like Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith, that people said wasn't going to be able to play his position because he's too light. Like
Yeah.
all these cats are young cats. And we all know this as well as everybody else knows that Dallas just ain't used to bringing in big time free agents like that. Like, and then you did a bad contract with that. That was a bad contract.
Yeah.
It's a bad contract. Like you pay top tier money for somebody who don't get out the first round, but yet they classify Dak as being better than Jalen Hurts. It makes no sense.
Time. All the time. Got the youngest defense too, baby. Got the youngest defense
Hey,
in
look,
the NFL. And on top of that, Jalen, the first $50 million quarterback to win a Super Bowl. You know how they say you don't pay quarterback, they don't even go. No, Jalen want to get $50 million and yeah. So the
Got
boy
that
doing his
trophy at the
thing.
house, man.
look.
Yeah.
Let our division keep being dumb and keep paying these damn quarterbacks. Daniel Jones. Dang, come on, keep
I
paying him.
know,
Keep
right?
paying him.
I
Keep paying him.
know, right? Because they're gonna have to pay. Somebody had to pay Sam Donald. Sam Donald going somewhere next year. I don't know where.
It ain't gonna be
They gonna
Minnesota. Minnesota ain't gonna bring him back. I don't think.
you know things so yeah.
Sam Donald wound up being what Sam Donald has been, man.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, he showed up just like that, man.
Look, he
So
might go back to the Jets.
my boy Robert said, "What do you think about our fans booing Taylor Swift on the
Loved it.
jumbotron last night?"
Yeah,
It
Loved
was
it.
funny as fuck, man.
yeah. I don't think it was just our fans. I think it was really everybody at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then I had everybody texting me too. It's like, damn, but y'all got a big time filling the stadium out there because you know the Eagles came out, everybody cheering, and the Chiefs came out, they were booing like hell.
Hmm.
So yeah, they say Philly took old New Orleans though, bro.
Yeah. Oh, they was
So
live. I
Yeah.
seen some of the live from down there last night, man. They were crazy down there last night. They were doing an electric slide in the middle of Bourbon Street last night. I was
oh
like,
for real.
what are y'all doing?
Oh
Yeah,
man, I love it. I love it. Then I
yeah.
also seen I seen ESPN bet had the Vegas thing they had freaking the Chiefs and Baltimore, I think it was, as a top to get to the top two to get to the Super Bowl. Then they had us number 3. But I did
Mhm.
see they had us number 1 on I forgot the other one. But they did have us on the one I seen. But I was like, God damn. Yeah,
Mhm.
they go with disrespect already on one of them, ESPN with that bullshit. So
Yep.
yeah, but
And that's
Yanni, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's right. Appreciate it. Appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, but hey, before we get out of here though, man, you know what I'm saying? What y'all think? We gonna repeat this or what? You know what I'm saying? This a dynasty in the making. You know what I mean? I think so. Dynasty in
Look,
the making.
look, our offense is still in place, and ain't nobody on the offense going nowhere. Defense, we can afford to lose a couple of them. Like I said, Sweat, we can lose Sweat, but we can't lose a whole lot of pieces. We gotta slowly start replacing big play Slay eventually,
Yeah,
because he about ready to retire.
yeah.
Yeah.
And no,
He even
and
said this is last year.
this was supposed to be his
Well,
last year.
No,
well,
next
he,
year. Next year.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but he said he didn't know it was gonna be the Eagles or not.
Yeah,
Oh, he
Yeah,
coming back. He coming back. He
yeah.
definitely coming back.
He
yeah,
said the question, will Brandon Graham be back? From what he said this is last year, but he said if the Eagles need him, Howie got his number and they probably work out. So that's I guess is up to Howie. So I'm
yeah,
I'm thinking he want to leave a window open. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? But I guess it's up to the Eagles because that is a major injury. But
yeah,
he's a hell of a player, man. You
yeah,
know, so if they can work out the money, I'm pretty sure they'll take him back.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He's a 2-time Super Bowl champ.
yeah. And
So
even last night, he got a holding call last night.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he got
Uh
13 snaps in. And
yeah,
yeah, like Robert said, can't lose Bond. Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
we won't.
yeah.
definite.
We
Nah,
definitely
Yeah,
won't.
yeah.
no,
They need to get that
no,
man a blank check, like I was saying. Get that man a blank check,
Yeah.
man, or
no.
something.
Hey, right. Write your number down. Right? How much you
Yeah.
want?
Man,
Oh yeah.
I think it's more for me, I feel like it's more predicated on who we bring back as our OC. Uh
I mean,
because we
I think I know who the OC gonna be, but go ahead.
who you think?
Hey, mm, the Turk or some shit like that. He been here a couple of years. That's Nick's right hand man. That's who they talking. Who gonna replace your boy if he leave?
look. I'm with JC. I don't want no inside man. I
I mean,
No.
don't
I'm
want no
with you,
inside
but
man.
that's who they saying. You know, John McMullen. You know, Eagles beat right. That's who he keeps saying that that's who it's gonna be.
We tried that before, and that shit was an epic fail.
It
You talking
was.
about with Brian Johnson? But
Yeah.
to his defense, we still had a top 10 offense when he was here. Our offense was actually better last year than this year. It
No,
was
the
just our
hell
run. It just our
stop
run
it.
was better.
Stop it. No, it wasn't.
It was. That's what I'm telling
Peeps.
you.
Listen to
Listen,
me.
I'm telling you, it was better
Every
last year
You
as
know,
far as
it was not.
league.
The offense was horrible last year. Did you
you
not see the route running? Everybody was running
You see, you
flies the whole
talking about
game.
route running and stuff. I'm talking about rankings. I'm talking about rankings as far as this year and last year. Our rankings offense was better last year than his defense as far as
It must have
passing.
been some shitty ass
Sergeant,
offenses last year
Sergeant,
because ain't no way in hell we was
Sergeant,
top 10.
Sergeant. Let me say this.
Go ahead, man.
I don't know if you believe that statistic because I know that's something you read or whatever. But I can safely say that last year from week 1 to week 17 or 18, however you want to call it, was hard to watch. Because just like Ryan just said, it didn't have any creativity. We had no motioning, no anything. And we had to pass the ball more because Swift wasn't, I mean, he was a good running back, but we just wasn't getting the job done. So our pass numbers are, of course, going to be high because we pass a lot more, probably since I don't even know when. Like I never known us to be a running football team like that.
I mean,
But
we still had 1,000-yard rusher. We just didn't have a 2,000-yard rusher, but you
that's a
know,
big difference.
and our defense was at the bottom last year. You know what I'm
They were
saying?
they were
So
horrible. They were horrible. Like I
And
think
Brian Johnson, you see who he with this year.
who we with?
Yeah, I
He with
forgot.
the Commanders. He's a
Superman? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
maybe,
he was just a scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
maybe,
people didn't like the outfit. I mean, I didn't like the I thought he should have went. You know what I'm saying? Because I
yeah,
didn't like I'm just going off what who I get a lot of information
Right,
from, the beat
right,
writer,
right, right.
John McMullen, Eagles
Mhm.
365. So, and he was just like, he said, look, you know what I'm saying? He was a scapegoat. The offense was better. You know, the run game just better this year. And Kellen Moore is doing something unprecedented with his offense. He's making it a running offense with the tools he got with Saquon.
Right.
And he's and that was like he's reluctant at taking the position in New Orleans because they don't have a significant quarterback in place
Right.
besides Spencer. Is Spencer gonna be there? Is the other boy gonna be there?
Derek Carr.
The starter, yeah, Derek Carr.
Yeah.
So that's something to look at too, man.
Man, I don't, because I this like last year, because I think Jalen had, how many interceptions did he have last year?
Oh yeah, he had a shitload. He had a turnover. Yeah, he was a turnover machine last year.
Yeah, he was, man, and it bothered me this year because like beginning part of the season, he was doing that holding on to the football. But then as the season kind of went on, I think that Saquon was able to take a lot of that pressure off to kind of let him get his footing up on himself and say, look, if I don't feel comfortable throwing this football, I'm either running myself. And he started throwing it away, something that he not used to doing. Like he didn't used to throw the ball away a lot either. So
So he had 15 last year.
15.
Last year, and he had 5 this year.
Big difference.
In the regular season. Huge difference.
Huge difference.
Yeah, his name is Kevin Petulia.
Okay, I heard that name before.
They fully expect Kevin Petulia to be the Eagles' offensive coordinator, according to John McMullen. So that's the one.
See, that's what bothers me because we don't know what we getting. Like we done been to this place for the last 4 years.
Yeah,
So we lost Frank Wright. Who we get after Frank Wright? Was that
last
Ron
5
Johnson?
years we had a new offensive coordinator?
Yeah, every year.
Every year. So
You know,
I mean,
and
same boat. Jalen in the same boat. So
I mean,
we'll
look,
see, man.
that's the disadvantage of winning, being a winning team, because you're gonna lose. You probably gonna lose some coaches.
Yeah.
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 Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just lost my light, so I unplugged it, bitch.
Hey, look,
But
that's a sign for you to get off.
yeah. But man, I appreciate y'all coming on, man. And hey, good season. Super Bowl champs, man.
Man, I'm glad we able to have this conversation amongst each other. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly, man. So off to the off season now, free agency, then it was draft, then free agency, and
Yeah.
you know, and we'll go from there, man. Then the
Yeah,
schedule.
man.
So
Look,
hey,
we
man,
know how we gonna work some voodoo. How we gonna work some kind of voodoo this offseason. I don't know what he gonna do, but something gonna happen.
Yeah, he gonna do something, man. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all,
And
man. Till
we
next
got the last
time.
pick of the draft, boy. Oh my God.
32nd pick, baby. 32nd
my
pick.
That's right now. That's right now.
Oh yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
right now. But yeah, man. Y'all boys be easy, man. Enjoy it. Hey, all week. This all week. Can't nobody talk to us.
Yeah,
Yep,
give
I still haven't
hell.
had my big cigar yet. Matter of fact, hey, this Gerard's cigar.
Oh, is it?
He started a cigar company and it's called Brown Boys.
Oh, okay.
You got a website?
Cigars, Brown Boys. I give it to Peeps and he can give it to you.
Word.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll
I have
do
it on
that.
top of my head, so
Okay.
I'll let y'all know.
All right, man. I
bet.
appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all in Holly, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next time.
All right.
Deuce.
I'm in the big leagues.